So in this video, I'm just going to talk quickly about the project itself. So what is it? So this 11 months, 11 projects project is going to start when usually the term or the year for the first year of uni would start for someone who's just finished their A-levels. So for my elder daughter, it would be coming up September 2018. So that's not long now. Now it's June 2018. So that's when it will start. So the idea is that she spends from there to actually the next September, so September 9, 2019, working on 11 different projects. So the right idea behind the 11 projects is that usually this would be a working year. So this would be a year where we would say, go and find a job, do something, go and do a permanent job for a year and see what you get out of that. The idea about the 11 months is that she does 11 projects, one a month for 11 months. The 12th month is holiday, like you would get in any job. So annual leave or whatever. If you're going to apply for it at work, you've roughly got a month or just over a month's worth of time for annual leave. So each project is going to have a deliverable piece of work. So at the very end of the project, there's going to be a deliverable piece of work, and there's going to be a brief. There, I've got a list of something like 15 to 18 projects at the moment, and those projects were some of them from that I thought of based on my own work and life experience. Some of them were in discussion with my daughter and my wife and other members of the family, friends, to say what would be a good project, and that would give you a good all-around education for a month. So you bury yourself in that project for a month, and so there's a bunch of projects. So each project has a deliverable piece, and that has to be delivered at the end of the month, or my daughter would apply for an extension of some sort based on particular reasons. So there's 11 months to go, and there's going to be 11 projects. There's going to be a deliverable piece for each project. So the rules around that project or doing any of the projects is that you must vlog about that project daily or every couple of days. So what my daughter is going to have to do is vlog about this. So she's going to get in front of a camera like I am here right now in front of you, and she's going to be talking about the project. So I'm going to put a list of projects somewhere around the video comments or the notes where I upload the videos. It's going to be on the 11 month 11 projects Facebook page somewhere. But she's going to have to vlog about this. So she's going to get in front of the camera, and you can imagine someone saying, all right, okay, day one, project one, Dad's given me this project. I have to deliver X, to deliver this thing. Let's call it a widget of some sort. And I have to make it. It's got to do these 3, 4, 5 different things. And I've got a month to do this. So that's the idea with this. That the rules are that you have to keep vlogging on it. The reason behind the vlogging is that it becomes a public record, and the vlogging has to be public as well. So it becomes a public record for any employer, anyone wanting with an interest in this or this project right now, or an interest in the individual later on when they're applying for work or applying for any sort of any work that they're going to do for someone. They can have a look to see, like, what have you actually done, and what should happen at the end of this is that you should have 11. The individual, the young person, should have 11 months worth of video content sitting on YouTube, sitting on an online video medium or on an online video space, where someone can kind of look through there and say, all right, okay, so you've had this project and you've got all these videos on it. I can see that on day one you were a little bit unsure about what to do on the project, and day 2 or day 3 you got your resources together, you made a few phone calls, you bought some materials. Day 4 and day 5, you started putting those together, and then you realized that you already knew quite a lot about this, or you realized that you weren't too sure about this and you needed some more materials, you needed some more help from another organization, another person. And then by the time you got through the rest of the month for this, and don't forget, this individual is going to be buried in this project for a month. They're going to be a superstar professional and an expert in this particular topic for the month that they're doing the project. So those are the rules. And alongside that, I will be recording videos like this, talking about the progress that I see taking place, referencing the videos back and forth. So I'd be making links to my daughter's videos, and should be making links to these videos. So there should be there's going to be a cross-linking. There's going to be a link creation thing going on the videos, which are in themselves going to create this huge piece of online content, which essentially will form a CV. So you wouldn't have to go and say, look at my CV. You can just say, look at my YouTube channel, and that'll show you everything I've done and how busy I've been in this. Remember, we're not going for making this person necessarily employable in a job, but that's not going to be something that's not going to happen either. This individual, the young person, my daughter, we're giving her skills that will make her an influencer in any situation that she goes to. Should be an influencer, should be a motivator, should be a person that's an expert in various topics. So that's where we're going with the projects.